The secret at the heart of the ancient world. A city shining with the light of knowledge, yes, Alexandria. And deep within this city, surrounded by the greatest knowledge in human history. Shrouded in mystery, filled with secrets steeped in science, the Library of Alexandria. Although it may appear to be just a library from the outside, the secrets it holds set it apart from ordinary libraries. This unique library was slowly, insidiously, destroyed over 600 years. Let us examine this in depth. The beginning. Founded in the 3rd century BC, the Library of Alexandria had grand ambitions. They wanted a copy of every book ever written in the world to be found here. Books were collected from all ships arriving at the ports, the originals were sent to the library, and the copies were returned to the ship owners. As a result, the library managed to collect hundreds of thousands of books in a short time. Euclid wrote geometry here. Eratosthenes calculated the circumference of the earth. Astronomers mapped the stars. Scientists performed autopsies. And the first prototypes of mechanical devices were designed here. In addition to books, science also reigned here. The Library of Alexandria was a laboratory of knowledge where humanity's most intelligent and talented people came together. But no light shines forever. The first fire. In 48 BC, Julius Caesar, trapped in Alexandria, set fire to all the ships in the harbor. The flames spread through the city with the wind. And so the first event began. Ancient sources write that thousands of books were lost in this fire. This fire was a great loss. However, the library did not burn completely. There was still a light inside. The heart of knowledge was still beating. But this would not last long. The shadow of war. Centuries later, in the 270s AD, Roman Emperor Aurelianus entered the city to retake Alexandria. The Bruchian district, where the library was located, was caught in the middle of the war. When the war ended, nothing remained of Bruchian. And most of the library had burned with it. The Library of Alexandria was now a shadow of its former glory. Chapter 4, The Final Great Destruction. In 391 AD, an order was issued to close pagan temples. Theophilus, Bishop of Alexandria, also targeted the Serapeum, the last refuge of the pagans. The Serapeum was not just a temple. It was also the last great archive of books remaining from the Great Library, but that changed nothing. The time had come. The temple was razed to the ground. With it, thousands of books and thousands of years of knowledge were lost forever. For many historians, this moment was the moment the Library of Alexandria died. The end of the legend. Alexandria was conquered in 640 AD. According to some sources, the library was burned during this period. However, modern historians note that there was no library left to burn at that time. The truth is, the Library of Alexandria did not turn to ashes in a single night. It was not destroyed in a single attack. Over a period of more than 600 years. It was destroyed piece by piece. The painful cost of lost knowledge. Today, we don't even know the complete list of lost books and parchments. But we do know this. Aristotle's lost works. Hundreds of plays by Euripides, Sophocles, and Aeschylus. Ancient Egyptian chronicles. Archimedes' mechanical notes. Astronomical catalogues. Historical records belonging to different civilizations around the world. All lost forever. Some scientists believe that if the Library of Alexandria had not been destroyed, humanity would be at least 500 years ahead scientifically. We cannot prove this is true, but given the sheer volume of knowledge stored there, it is hard not to believe it is a possibility. END. In conclusion, the Library of Alexandria represents humanity's greatest loss of knowledge. Not the destruction of a building. Not the destruction of a library. The terrible thing is this: the erasure of a civilization's memory. And the only question that remains is this: if those books were still in our hands today, what kind of place would the world be? Translated with deepl.com, free version.